guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maggie. Today we are talking about 10 frequently used business slang terms. We are doing this video a little bit differently today. Instead of going online and look up the definition of these slang terms, we have American teachers explaining to you in plain, simple words what these slang terms mean. And how are we going to do that? Once again, we are partnering up with Cambly. Cambly is an online language learning app where you can connect with a native speaking teacher anytime and anywhere for however long you want. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I'm a huge fan of Cambly. Cambly offers great flexibility and competitive pricing so you can access certified native speaking teachers at the convenience of your home. If you're interested in testing out the app for 15 minutes for free, use my code on the screen, Maggie2020, to access your free 15 minutes. Having native speaking teachers available for you 24/7 is definitely a dream come true for any language learners. So I highly recommend taking this free trial and try out the app. I'll have the link to the app and my referral code in the description box. Go check it out if you're interested. Alright, now with all that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, now we're gonna go on Cambly and connect with the teacher. As you can see, there's a brief description of each teacher on the bottom and you can see which country this teacher is from. And if you click into it, you'll get a lot more information about this teacher. Let's connect with the first one.
Hello there, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I am good. My name is Larry.
The first one is the whole 9 yards.
The whole 9 yards, that is a term that comes from playing NFL football. It's a degree, it's a measurement in yards, not metrics.
Okay.
But for the football team that has the ball trying to get down to the end zone, which is the goal line, for them to get a fresh start of 4 chances, or a down as they call it, they have to go 10 yards, or they might have 1 yard and they got to complete another 9 yards. Because if we don't complete the whole, 6 yards isn't going to do it, 8 yards isn't going to do it, we got to complete the whole thing and be successful at it to get another chance.
The whole 9 yards. 所以下次如果你想说 give something everything you've got， 也就是说用尽全力，所以下次呢可以用 the whole 9 yards 来代表用尽全力。常见的表达方式呢是 go the whole 9 yards。比如说 Okay everyone, this is a very competitive job. To get the bid, we need to go the whole 9 yards. To get the bid or to get this job, we need to go the whole 9 yards. 也就是说 we need to give it everything we got. No holding back. We need to give it everything we got. No holding back. We need to go the whole 9 yards. 下一个 Cakewalk. Cakewalk.
Cakewalk. Cakewalk comes from when generally at like amusement parks or maybe fairs put on by schools, they will invite the parents to bring a cake. And they give this away for free. And then you would give a raffle ticket that you purchased for like $1 or something. And then you will get on maybe 9 or 10 people, and then it'll start playing music and you start walking.
Okay.
They do this 3 or 4 times, and then they will reach into a container where they got all of the little tickets. Pull out the number, and they might call it the number 7 or whichever it is on there. Whoever is standing on number 7 gets a cake. It's a cakewalk, meaning that it's very easy. You could win a prize just for walking in a circle. It's a cakewalk.
Like he said, in that situation, all you need to do to win a cake is to walk around a circle. So it's very easy to win this prize. So cakewalk means easy peasy lemon squeezy. 这个呢是另外一个 Easy peasy lemon squeezy 也是美国人很爱说的一个，也是形容某事是超简单的，或者你可以说躺赢。所以某事超级简单就有成功的话，那就可以用这两个 expression 来代表 cakewalk. Something is a cakewalk. Oh, designing a logo is a cakewalk to me. I've been doing this for so many years and I've designed more than 5,000 logos. Doing something is a cakewalk. It's a cakewalk. 如果你想说这件事情很难呢，那你可以说 is no cakewalk. 所以这个呢可以正向或者是反向的来回答。Cakewalk is a cakewalk is no cakewalk. Next one, lay all your cards on the table.
Lay our cards on the table. For example, if you're playing a poker game, you got people who are playing a card game, and you have to be honest all the way through to prove that you're not cheating, all right? So you would say, everybody, let's lay our cards on the table. But it's an expression to say, tell me everything. Don't hold anything back.
Next time when you want to say, let's be honest, you can also say, let's lay all our cards on the table. Let's lay all our cards on the table. We can lower our pricing. What can you do to get this thing done? Let's lay all our cards on the table. Let's be honest. Let's lay all our cards on the table. Next one, from scratch.
From scratch, that means that you are starting at the very beginning of something.
Yes, it means start at the very beginning of something. 我觉得这个呢，最多听到的一般是做饭或者是烘焙。I baked a cake from scratch. 这就是说呢，我没有去买 cake mix， 我没有去超市买那种已经做好了的包装的那种，直接加牛奶和鸡蛋就能烘焙的那种蛋糕粉，而是自己配的蛋糕粉。I baked a cake from scratch. Next one, right off the bat.
Right off the bat, yes, start off at the beginning. So that would be like at the beginning of a baseball game. And so it might be the very first pitch of the game. He's going to hit the ball right off the bat, home run. It means at the very beginning.
Yep, this one means at the very beginning. An example sentence I thought of is probably not the best one, but is I knew this was a trap right off the bat. 也就是说，一开始我就知道这是个陷阱。我也不知道为什么我就想到这个句子，好像是不是在哪个电视剧里面听过。I knew this was a trap right off the bat. Right off the bat. Next one, rule of thumb.
Rule of thumb. There's an expression called having a green thumb, all right? Someone who is really good at gardening. Normally, back in the day, what you would do if you have one seed, you're going to take your thumb and hit it in the ground. So it's a rule of thumb that you would use that to go down into the dirt.
我觉得这里面这个老师就解释的特别好，对不对？在这里面呢，也学了一个新词，叫做 a green thumb. A green thumb. But rule of thumb basically means either general knowledge or unspoken rules. 也就是说，大家都知道的不成文的规定。For example, a general rule of thumb is to leave enough margins on the sides of the paper. 也就是打印的时候嘛，边上要留出一些空隙。A general rule of thumb is to leave enough margins on the sides of the paper. 我个人呢真的是很喜欢这个老师，因为他会给你很多的背景信息。我觉得学英文文化也很重要，然后你文化积累的越多呢，英文当然会越好。所以我觉得这个老师呢就挺注重这方面的。所以我自己将来呢应该还是会去和这个老师多聊天。我会把他的信息放在底下描述栏里面，大家如果有兴趣可以去看一下。Next one, beat around the bush.
So an example would be you and I are in a meeting and we're trying to negotiate a price for something.
Okay.
And you keep stalling and it's taking a lot of time. And I say, stop beating around the bush. What's your price?
我觉得这个老师用的一个解释这一个短语的词特别好，叫做 stalling. Stalling 也就是拖着。所以 beat around the bush 基本上就是拖着，然后绕开话题，一直不讲正题这样子的意思所以这两个呢可以一起记 stalling. You're totally stalling. Quit beating around the bush. Let's cut to the chase. 那 cut to the chase 就是进入正题，所以这两个可以一起记 Stop stalling. Quit beating around the bush. Let's cut to the chase. Next one, reinvent the wheel.
If someone is trying to do something, they're working too hard, especially on things that have already been done. There's no need because you can use things that were already there.
Okay, this one is pretty self-explanatory, but I think the teacher did a good job explaining it in plain English. You're trying too hard on something that's already been done. 也就是某事已经做好了，已经做成了，你不用再尝试重新再研发这个事情。We're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. I know the system is not perfect, but it'll do at this moment. Let's spend our valuable time on what really matters here. We are not trying to reinvent the wheel here. Next one, foot the bill.
Foot the bill.
Yeah.
To foot the bill means you will pay for something.
Yep, this one means you are paying or whoever's paying for the bill. Whoever's paying, you can use foot the bill. For example, you can say, we're not footing the bill on this part. We should bill our clients for this. We are not footing the bill. We are not footing the bill. Or we are footing the bill. Alrighty, that is it for today's video. I had a fun time researching and filming this video. I hope you had a good time watching it as well. Let me know in the comment down below what other videos you want to watch from this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!